Francis Glass, Vita, Georgii, Washingtonii, Episode 1. This is the text we'll be using for this series, Georgii, Washingtonii, Americae Septentrionalis Civitatem, Foe Deratarum, Praesidis Primi Vita, Francisco Glass, Artium Magister, Ohioensi, Litteris Latinis Conscripta. Or, as you can see, A Life of George Washington in Latin Prose by Francis Glass of Ohio. So, of George Washington, that is, the life, Vita. He was the first president, Praesidis Primi, of North American Federated States, Americae Septentrionalis Civitatum Foederatarum. These are all genitives, written by Francis Glass. That's why Francisco is in the ablative. The name Glass is not declined. Artium Magister Ohioensi, that is, an Ohioan. This is an adjectival form. Conscripta, the Vita has been conscripta, the life has been written in Latin literature, Latin letters, Litteris Latinis. Then there is a fragment from Cicero. It was published in 1842, you see here, in New York, Nevo Eboracopoli. And now the proemium, or introduction. Proemium, Patris Patriae Vitam opus siva ad viri virtutes, sive ad praeclaras res ab illo et inceptas et perfectas spectemus, omni curdra omnique diligentia dignissimum, sermone Latino, procul quidem Roma et Romuleo flumina, ignotus exarare agredior. The title proemium is from a Greek word that has been adapted into Latin, the introduction. He begins with Patris Patriae, two genitives, one a masculine noun, the other a feminine noun, and etymologically related, obviously. So, of the fatherland, the life, Vitam, a work, opus. Vitam is going to turn out to be the object. It's accusative. It will be the object of ex arare, but we don't want to get there yet. Vitam is restated by opus, which is also an accusative, and it's neuter. This appositive, one noun restating another noun, shows agreement in case only. So, of the fatherland, the life, his life, a work, and then we have a parenthetical, sive through spectamus, a work, whether to the virtues of the man or to the noble deeds, praeclaras res, by him, both begun and completed, whether we look to spectamus. So whether we have regard or whether we look at the man's qualities or we look at the deeds begun by him and completed, it is a work, opus dignissimum, most worthy, most deserving, omnicura, omnique diligentia. So then, as I said, opus is the appositive of vitam, and opus is neuter accusative singular. Opus is then modified by dignissimum. See here, dignissimum, which is neuter singular and accusative. It's a superlative adjective, most deserving, most worthy. It takes a number of ablatives, two in fact. It takes cura here and diligentia as ablatives of instrument with dignissimum. Then each of these has an adjective, omni, most worthy, a work most worthy of all care and of all diligence, you might say. Or to translate without derivatives, a work most deserving of all attention and all pains, omni diligentia. In the Latin tongue, sermone Latino, yes, in fact, indeed, far from Rome, procul Roma, here's the ablative of separation, and far from the river of Romulus. Here we have Romuleus in the adjectival form. So the name Romulus turned into an adjective, which is a very common Latin phenomenon. Romuleus and flumina is a neuter singular ablative of separation, just like Roma, controlled by the preposition procul. Indeed, far from Rome and from Romulus's river. And now we finally get to the end of this nice periodic sentence, and we understand the whole of it. I, though unknown, ignotus, masculine singular nominative, someone who's a nobody. This also is a substantive, that is, an adjective used as a noun. I am attempting, agredior, to write it out, ex arare, to scratch it out. So the object of ex arare is vitam. If we break the sentence down to its simplest parts, we have this: Ignotus aggredior exerrara vitam. I, a nobody, am attempting to write out the life of the father of the fatherland. And then all of this, from opus through flumine, is modification.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the lesson, please press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment.